back. And we're back. Wartime Super Chulin 149. In the schos of the captives, in the schos of the soldiers, in the schos of the yeshiva, in the schos of the family. We to keep coming together and shteig in the sweet Torah. We are in Elu Trefos. We are on 42b. And the last we heard, we were talking about the gluta. Rabbi said, remember what the gluta is? The inside out animal. Yeah, the animal that lost its skin. The gluta maximus, missing his skin. Gluta skin, miss. And we're talking about the different trefas in the animal. Always good to review the sweet Mishnah. This is the Mishnah, the beginning of Elu Trefos. The Mishnah says, Elu Trefos bevehema. These are the trefos in the animal. Nikuvas aveshes. Upesukas hagargeres. Okay, so who knows what Nikuvas aveshes, Pesukas hagargeres is? Piercing of the esophagus, displacement of trachea. Nigiv akrum shel moach. The insane in the membrane. It's strafe in the brain. It's strafe in the membrane. It's strafe in the brain. Nigiv halev lebeis chalo. The heart pierces through the heart, and now you're trafe. Nibra ashadera. When I break I become trafe. The animal becomes trafe when it breaks its spinal cord. Nifsak achut shala. The nidal hakaved in the liver. We take liver. We take liver for you. Lo nishtayer, menu klum means no more in the liver. Hareya shenikva, the lung that is pierced or it's taken out. Rabbi Shimon Omer, Ajetinaki, the base of Simponos, until it gets into the branchia. Nikva hakeva, if the stomach, that's the bottom stomach of the cow. Nikva hamara, if the gallbladder, some filterization thing, is pierced. Nikvu hadakin, if the intestines are pierced. Hakares apenimis, the kares is the first of the four stomachs of the cow. The inner one that is pierced. Osha nigra rov chitzoda, or was ripped away, the majority of its outside. Beruba, rov chitzoda, that makes it shefa. Rabbi Shimon Omer Hagadola Teva Vekidana, meaning a baby calf is beruba. And the Gadola is with the tefach. Hemseis beis hakosos. Those are the other two stomachs in the cow. And those other two stomachs in the cow, hemseis and beis hakosos. And this is why we're happy that we have our handy dandy phone and handy internet and handy dandy pictures of cow stomachs, so we can finally figure out what are the English names of these cows with the Hebrew. The Hebrew names. Do you remember what the Hebrew names are? We have the Kares, Beis Kosos, Hemses, and Keva. Okay. Here's what I think. I'm definitely no expert here. Oh, that's what we're learning. Based on the English diagram that I'm looking at, And based on the Hebrew diagrams that we've been looking at all year, all Chulin, so we think that we can ascertain what is what. And actually, we're having Kol Mevaser is coming up. And so, Mir Hashem, the Talmidim will be able to help us figure out the English names of these different stomachs. Right now, we have this question that we had since the beginning of this parak, which is they mention as one of the treifas that it falls from the gog, from the roof, and roof. So, okay, fine. So, Shalom Aleichem Zigri Zalman. Kol Mevaser V'Omers. Shalom Aleichem, guys. Shavua Tov. Shavua Tov. So, today, we're going to need all English hands on deck because we are finally, once and for all, getting the English names of the cow, get to understand them, what they are in English and the Hebrew ones, right? We said we had 4. And I'm looking at a stomach of a cow, a picture. The rumen, reticulum, omesum, and abomesum. Right? We've mentioned those names before. Yeah, but which is which? And that is just something that we have not clarified yet. We talk about all 4 of the stomachs in the first Mishnah over here in Elu Shefos. We're on 41a right now, just looking at the Mishnah, but really we're holding somewhere on 42a. Really, we're holding on 42b, and we'll get to 42b when we get there. Right now, we're just chazering the Mishnah as per minhag. So nafla from the gag, so it fell from the roof, and it broke its ribs. Vidrusas hazei. So we said roof and woof. Why are they mentioning those as their own individual treifa? What do I care if it got ripped apart by an animal, or if it fell off a roof, or if it, I don't know, got shot? Hit by an arrow? Yeah. What's the nafkamina? They seem to say here roof and woof. And that's the kasha.